EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. 18, Pioneer. 79, Broncos. Ready.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay,
The
ready?
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
And Stroud now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The Colts have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 type, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Now Stroud. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. ETN is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. And they'll accept that penalty. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
On first down, it's Herbert. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sam Laporta with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. that last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Second down and 3. Etienne up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Etienne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first and 10, it's Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
A handoff for Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. Second and 10.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the Titans' 12-yard line.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Set. Hey, go forward. Hey, go Lions.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Herbert with it looking to pass. That is caught by Laporta. Touchdown, Titans. Sam Laporta with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Colts 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And this is taken in at the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. It's Sidney Brown with it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
380. Let's go. Hey.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Colts 10.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. Down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
5 yards on the play.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Herbert back to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
59. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal.
Here's Herbert. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Stroud and company going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Play action. It's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. Touchdown, Titans. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Colts 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go!
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give to ETN running right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the Titans 32.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He'll find Bateman once more. He's got room to roam. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To the air again, Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Sam Laporta from 8 yards out. And the Titans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now ETN to start the drive. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Broncos switch. Broncos check. Rig it.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
An audible here to get a new look.
19 light.
Moore, the man in motion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Deonte Banks with it. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Colts on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
19 tights. 7 Pirates.
Stroud to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now Folk for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Meanwhile, Herbert's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Titans, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis,